On January 21st, 2025, just one day into the second Trump presidency, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau felt it necessary to preemptively warn of a, quote, very strong retaliatory response if President Donald Trump implemented tariffs on Canadian imports. Trump, like most world leaders and children with good instincts, doesn't really have a lot of respect for Justin Trudeau, who is allegedly both the illegitimate son of Fidel Castro, for real, and a rootless cosmopolitan clinger who wears cultures like skin suits, though to be fair, Freud himself would balk at diagnosing the personality disorder caused by a childhood spent watching your dad, watching your mom, your actual dad, who is the communist dictator of Cuba. Only art can elucidate such darkness, which is why I made a comedy rap song about it.
Don't look at my face. 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 Don't look at my face if you don't want to roll with the KKK, bitch.
It's also why, just 1 week after Trudeau's threats of retaliation, Trump announced plans to impose a 25% tariff on imports from Canada with a reduced 10% tariff on Canadian energy products set to begin on February 1st. Trudeau emphasized Canada's readiness to retaliate with, quote, robust, rapid, very strong measures if the tariffs were enforced, setting up a direct confrontation of wills between himself and President Donald Trump. Which is probably why tariffs look like they're going to do exactly what they're going to do. End Canada's career.
Don't look at my face if you're not racist, okay? Because I'm kind of like Christian Grey if he got raped and turned gay.
Despite Trudeau's threats of retaliatory tariffs, Trump just went ahead and enacted the tariffs as promised on February 1st. Castro responded by announcing $155 billion in counter tariffs on American goods, including items like beer, wine, and spirits, while highlighting the mutual economic damage these actions could cause. He also promised investments in border security to address Trump's concerns about drugs and migration. The immediate signs of weakness likely have something to do with the fact that exports to the U.S. account for over 20% of Canadian GDP, while the United States trade with Canada represents about 1.5% of its GDP, 1/5 of their economy versus 1/50th of ours. Not double or triple, but in order of magnitude, trade so asymmetrical that the experts would say Canada relies more heavily on the U.S. market than the U.S. relies on Canada, or said plainly, Canada collapses without the United States, whereas without Canada, the United States doesn't notice any difference whatsoever. Thus, it was no surprise that on February 3rd, Trudeau and Trump agreed to a 30-day pause on the tariffs after a phone conversation that I assume flirted with the upper limits of one human being's ability to make another human being poop their pants using only words. Trudeau's Canada immediately agreed to implement a $1.3 billion border plan to strengthen border security, deploy new technology, new personnel, and to reinforce efforts against drug smuggling, especially fentanyl. Which is what this was all about in the first place. You know, if you're new to politics or just forgot that pro-American politicians can exist. That's it for today. I'm John Ward, and until next time, remember, you're a world champion. Don't let your memes be dreams.
All of my sexual fantasies involve handcuffs.
Holy fucking shit! This fucking timeline is lit all over. It's over. World's biggest Alex Joner.